Hello everybody, my name is Algum, and welcome to Arctic Eggs, a game where we are but a poultry peddler, making breakfast for people around this humble facility. Yeah, okay, that's a bit weird. By the way, I am sick, hence the reason why my voice sounds a bit weird right now, but... Oh, hello there. Can you fry eggs on top of Mount Everest? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure as the bottom cooks, the top would just freeze. Something to remember next time. After your attempt to escape, the boss stripped you of all your main functions. All you can do now is walk and cook. So make me an egg, cooked on both sides, as always. Generate heat by moving your mouse. Use the scroll wheel to adjust your sensitivity. Once one side is cooked, inch it to the left and right of the pan. Flick your wrist to flip the food. Alright, let's do that. Aha! Don't know why I don't know why you'd do it with the left hand, or do it on the sides, but... Nope, need to... There we go. It's all in the wrist, as they say. Good. I think this line of work suits you much better. If you want to leave this place properly, you need permission from the Saint of Six Stomachs. So go out into the city. Serve all those who seem hungry. And you may just gain an audience with him. You don't have a lot left. Don't cut corners this time. Aye, Captain. Whatever you say. Don't know why I Ah, man, I can't run. I don't know why I woke up in the middle of a chicken coop, but... Dang, I was kind of hoping that there would be a secret here. The elevator to heaven. Ten people are hungry. Hello there. You are the new poultry prepper, right? Last one didn't last long. I would like an egg, cooked on both sides, as always. Can you also cook my cigarette? I like the flavor it adds. It's already lit though, so finish cooking before it fizzles out. Thanks. Alright, Chef Gregor. Something that I can easily do. I can't tell if I added oil onto this, but... Whoa. The way you just handled that pan. Keeping it old school, I see. With a hint of respite. I don't think I will forget this. It feels important. There are 9 folks still hungry in this place. Short stay. Are you folks hungry? I wish they would invent a toilet that doesn't whisper sweet nothings in your ear. What? I've heard the playful whispers in the bathroom are the work of dolphins. Or chickens playing hide and seek. I'm not enjoying this discussion. Cool, yeah. Would you like some eggs? I've got some eggs. Ran out of cups this morning. Jones stopped stocking the vending machines months ago. I had to drink out of a bowl again. I do not like the way that your face pulses. Your whole body pulses, actually. Never going back. Oh my god, he got jiggy with it. Hello there, folks. Would you like me to flip some eggs for you? I am a time lapse of meat rotting in my apartment. Really hoping it pays off. You know? There perhaps is some truth in that, but didn't have to phrase it that weird. Indisposable. Chicken. The flamingos were banned a long time ago. I think. Honestly, I can't remember. But they left pink feathers everywhere. Like buildings were dusted with some sort of sugary, strawberry goodness. Absolutely beautiful. As kids, we'd drop them from the rooftops. Just watch them spin around. We'd do that all the time on the way home from school. We stopped eventually. Don't remember when. Or why, really. What really sucks is if we wanted to do it again, it's too late. They are gone. We just really didn't know how good we had it. But I like to think that since I remember it so fondly, we made the most of it. Absolutely beautiful. Ooh, that's really bright. I'm not looking up again. My girlfriend goes to a different school. I believe you. She is Polish, that's why you don't know her. Alright, I guess one... What is this, a cell phone? Coming right up. With some eggs. I'm half tempted to see what would happen if I mess up, but... Uh-oh. Well, okay, guess nothing happens. That's good to know. This means I'm gonna have to keep doing this again and again. Oh, it's salmon. No, my eggs! My salmon! Or is it sardines? I don't know. I can't tell. And just a simple flip. Ah, butter snaps. Oh no, I have to cook all the fish too? Alright, maybe a little bit burnt, but... Thank you. I mean, I thought I fed these two people, but okay. Be serious now. There are still many hungry people here, I think. After you feed everyone, I will let you through. God, that was really difficult. I mean, it's like sliding all around, you know? The egg picks up speed, but you also have to flip the sardine can over. Hello there. I never met anyone who has been to the Mariana Trench. Starting to have my doubts. A guy like me? 2 eggs. Ah, simple request. And just for you, I'll flip them both at the same time. Heh. Hold on. Yeah. There we go. See? Nailed it. Cooked to perfection. You make 2 eggs so well. Oh my god. The best 2 eggs I've had. 7 are still hungry. What am I looking at here? Actually, you know what? I don't think I can look at that. Indisposable. I wonder if that means that the animals in this place have all gone. That chicken breast you smuggled me had salmonella in it. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you cook it all? Gave it a quick Italian pan-sear, yeah. Nothing fancy for a guy like me. You can get salmonella from iguanas. Were you around any recently? No, I don't think so. I really don't know how this happened. Check your meat before offering it to strangers. I was hurt. I've known you for 7 years. Bacon. The bacon and eggs. I'm glad these things can't get burnt. Alright. Or maybe they can. And I just haven't managed to burn them yet, but... You feel better? It's good. A good meal requires balance, though, specifically an even mix of hot and cold elements. Especially when it involves meat. Alright, okay, whatever you say. It's the meat man. Good to see you again, my friend. Will you take some meat off my hands? I am way behind on this. I hear stomachs whispering from across the room. Slows me down. Stage fright, I guess. Here's a sausage. An egg. Some more sausage. Another egg. Don't worry, my friend. You're gonna get a nice breakfast today. Well, I suppose this isn't breakfast at this point. It's... lunch? Who knows, my friend. Now, normally I'd have to flip those sausages to make sure that it's cooked all the way through, but... That was impressive. Truly. The way you sling. The way you fling. Textbook. I thank you for your compliment, my good sir. After the 6-stomached saint banned poultry farms, anything semi-chicken related is hard to find. Kids don't even call each other chicken anymore. Not sure if it's because they don't know what it is, or if it's just not an insult. It's basically calling someone delightful. Or a delicacy. To be a delightful delicacy to someone must be nice. Alright, cannibal. Gaze upon this fish ration, my companion for the last 10 years. Been waiting for the right moment to eat it. I want you to be the moment. Pop it open and flip the fish out so they can cook. Oh, so this is probably where I'd get that tutorial on how to cook the fish. And hold on a second, no eggs? How dare you? My specialty is eggs. I'm not good with fish. I'm only assuming it's tuna, you know. Gotta get that nice rust flavor imbued into the pan. Making sure it spreads evenly. Uh-oh. You know, I think I'm really not good at cooking fish. You see, the key is to get everything all ordered. Have it nice and not flopping around everywhere. And then, afterwards, that's when you try to just subtly, a very light flick, in order to cook everything. I won't forget this moment. Oh, you better not. You better be thankful. Who is that? That's my brother Tony on the grill. Ah, Tony. He doesn't like cooking that much. He's just trying to build up his skill and credibility, so he can impress the Saint of Six Stomachs. Get the permission to leave. Try to do the same. But unlike you, I know how to flip a good egg. I don't need it. I don't need sex. Stole some bacon from downstairs. What? Does that have anything to do with... You didn't do anything weird to this bacon, did you? Alright, hold on a second. Hold on. I can do it. Well, I managed to do a full flip with that one. Dang it. I swear, if you did something weird to this egg, I'm gonna cook this pan on your face. And then, there we go. I'm sure it's cooking right now. There we go. You'll be just in the nick of time, my friend. Don't you worry. Thank you. You are a very weird fellow. That was a very strange thing to point out. If I died today, can't eat an egg tomorrow. Not happening. But not hungry right now. I won't die today. What about you folks? Would you like some eggs? Who are you? Oh, you are the next poultry prepper. Just working your way through us all. Hoping to talk to Six Stomachs? Great. Thanks for helping out, asshole. Find someone else to feed. You're going to regret that. If anyone ever uses the word ubiquitous in a sentence, it is okay to ignore whatever they are about to say. And tumultuous. We are hungry. Ooh, 4 eggs. A hungry bunch that you... It's a hungry bunch we've got here. But not for you. That person's not going to be grateful for my eggs, so they don't get any. Alright, just need to kind of jiggle it around a bit just to get that other egg out. And then, there we go. Cooked to perfection. Regarding the tumultuous nature of our request, it is surprising to see the uniform ubiquity you managed to consistently deliver across all these eggs. The multifaceted relationship between the yolk and the white, it is truly inspiring and really speaks to your sensibilities. Frickin' thanks. What about you? All of us have a jar of honey in the bathroom, but I digress. You people, this is a food culture. You know what? I'm just going to accept that this is a food culture where food is pervasive in every single aspect of their lives. Saw you exit the poultry pantry. Last poultry peddler didn't last long. I told him about the new curtains I just got. I hope the jealousy he felt didn't drive him out. I tried to stay humble. What about you? When it comes to leftovers, I usually scrape the food onto a plate, microwave it, and then put the fork I used to scrape the plate into the sink. It feels a little bit wasteful. $100 cigarettes. Oh my god. Lady, I don't know what type of food you wanted to eat, but... Nope, hold on. Stabilize? There we go. The key is to not panic whenever things are going wrong. Apply to many things. It applies the most in cooking. This is good. This is good for me. I think. They really don't make them like they used to. I know for sure that I am missing some subtleties here. You know, the text sort of glitching out. Not glitching, but, you know, bugging out. Saying other words, but... I am not hungry. Furthermore, I would never eat anything you ever touched. No matter how gentle and tender. I'm gonna stick my finger in all your food. I want to go to karaoke and sing a song that's not on the karaoke. Oh, come on. 2 sardine cases? This is like my worst nightmare. Alright. Hit. Like, the worst thing about this is that the cases themselves don't move that much, but the fish are so floppy. Alright, and then just jiggle it around like that. Okay, stabilize. There we go. Okay, we've got everything in the pan now. Now all we have to do is not drop anything. Thank you. There's no one else that's hungry. What did you expect was going to happen? No one leaves here. These people need us. Like, actually, not in a corrupt way. I think. Yeah, sure, whatever you say, pal. I think the Saint of Six Stomachs is an avid mouthwash enthusiast. If I put my ear up to this wall and listen closely, sometimes I can hear a gurgle or two. I'm just trying to distract myself, given that the number of chickens we've gathered this week is shockingly low. The people's hearts are just not in it anymore. Now that I think about it, I think this game is made by the same person that made Mouthwash. Actually, I think that game is still in development, but you know what I mean, right? What's down here? Ah, I see. What's up, poultry man? Hey. Do you know what they do with all of these chickens? The guards told us to watch these guys as they went to go get a drink. They told us to keep a close eye on them. Aggressively. Like about to cry. I don't mind raising them. Keeps my mind occupied. I just want to know where they go after they take them. Well, they probably get processed into the most delicious delicacy ever. Prison was fine. It kinda just felt like a new experience. I was arrested when I was 12 because I made a gotcha nose joke against the Saint of Six Stomachs. Still not sure how he heard. And obviously, I didn't think the punishment fit the crime at the time. As I grew older, though, I began to understand. Grateful for the opportunity regardless, I could have ended up like you, stripped down to a poultry pepper. Stripped down to a poultry pepper. Oh. Pufferfish. Oh my god, they're so bouncy. They're like basketballs. Oh my god, this thing sucks. This sucks. I hate you. You know what? I hope your egg gets poisoned. Hey. And then... Come on, just one flip. Oh my god, I really hate this guy. I really hate this person. Now you two play nice. Stay there. Alright, okay. I think I'm at my limit here, everybody. There we go, finally. Oh my god. Now all I've got to do is just sizzle you. And wait. That was entertaining. I hope Six Stomachs was still watching. I hope he banishes you to the Shadowlands. I hope he turns you into poultry. How am I supposed to know which sock goes on which foot? The taste? What? Oh, I mean, not the judge. I don't know. You do? I don't know you, do I? No. You deserve the biggest funeral. Man, people down here at Enrique's bar is just... I found a new thing to do with napkins at restaurants. What are you doing? Sorry, I thought I could tell you about it. But I just checked. I can't tell you about it. I just checked. Fair enough, fair enough. It's good drinking during the day. Get your crying done before it's dark. A lot of veterans like to come down here to the underbelly of the city. Not sure why. I think it's the cool air. I find the air a little bit too salty. But this is where the Saint of Six Stomachs got his start. So naturally, this place became a hub for some interesting chefs looking to make some noise. I like things a bit simpler, though. Why, thank you. Okay, this fish is still alive. Flops around a bit. Alright. Thoroughly cooked. Dang it. Hey there, buddy. Would you mind putting that cig inside my mouth? Think I'm gonna need it. Need it for all of the issues that this job has given me so far. There we go. That paired elegantly with the fish. If you need, use my stomach as your bail money. This is a weird place. Ooh, but that is cool. Reminds me of Kirby. I have been angry lately. Let it out. The Saint of Six Stomachs has juiced our city and left us with a nothing rotting pope. I haven't noticed anything different, really. You aren't looking hard enough. Food is good. People aren't sad, outwardly. I just want to feel content for once. If you ever see me smoking tobacco, you know I'm depressed. Alright, bunny man. Hey man, how you been? Yeah. Damn, that really tore you apart, but I'd recognize that nose of yours anywhere. We used to use your nose as a sundial whenever we lost power. Mainly during the war in Argentina. I'm not hungry right now, but would love to give your stuff a taste at a later time. Alright, Kenny, whatever you say. Oh, can I not talk to you? The fishmonger? Guess not. I crave an end to all the chicken-related discourse, along with any mention of cooking and stomachs. Why isn't anyone interested in discussing politics with strangers anymore? Seeing contradictory information makes the world feel so real. You'll come to find that no one wants to talk about politics, and the ones that do. Is he watching? He looks upset whenever you eat one. He looks upset whenever you eat one of his fish in front of him. I think he has too much attachment. You cruel person, making me cook yet another pufferfish. Okay, you know what? This one played fair, though. That one was kind. That cigarette, not so much, though. There we go. I nearly lost the secret spice of life. It just ain't right without it. Thank you. I never understood why other vegetarians are allowed to eat fish. I did it purely because I liked the look. What type of shirt is that? Fishmonger. I can't stand watching people eat my fish. The joy it brings them. Not enough. I know I could do better. I can catch, but I can't cook. That frickin' robot up there will never teach me. Just buys me out and leaves. Can you show me what you know? Oh my god. No. Alright, it's just inverted controls. Nothing too scary. There we go. Then just get it still, move it forward, then flip. See, just like that. See, you're pro ready, my friend. Thank you so much. Really. People didn't know what they were missing. I don't think I could attempt what you are doing. Making your way among people, the love for your work vanished from your gaze long ago, didn't it? I want to continue to love. Tell that to Six Stomachs for me. Oh, don't worry, I will. You're so al dente. So personal. A little intimate, maybe? Boiled fish balls and cream. like an undulating monument, soaked from head to toe. While it's easy to rebut the first two accusations, there is not much I can say about the third. I'm assuming that's a compliment. Bish. Currently, Earth is undergoing a 180-degree transformation. In roughly 20 to 30 more years, this shift will be complete, turning the Arctic into the new Antarctic, and possibly restoring a normal, albeit inverted, climate distribution. Thank you for your wise words, fish. Fish of the Arctic. Do you think you can fry eggs on top of Mount Everest? No. Well, I want to try. You don't sound very convinced. How so? You decided to ask me. I don't think you asked because you wanted my input. I think it's because you wanted others to know. Know what? I'm not sure. Maybe that you have aspirations? That seems too simple, though. It's more about the novelty of the idea than practical goals, right? Are you maybe looking for a challenge that seems impossible just to prove something to yourself? Or others? I think you take comfort in knowing you are expected to fail. If you succeed, that's great. You defied the odds. If you fail, well, no one is disappointed because they figured as much. I think you're reading too much into it. It's just frying an egg. Deflecting like that is a little cowardly. Mate, it's just frying an egg on top of Mount Everest. I'll talk to that person later. These fish are family. I can feel it. I will believe it when I see it. No. Okay, alright. I think I've got the technique down, though, when it comes to sardines. Allow me to show you my skills, gentlemen. Alright. Just need to do that. Brah! There we go, just keep it on its side. That way at least the fish don't come out too early. And there we go. And then after that, and after the sardines pop their little tiny heads out of the container, here's what you do. You take it, move it to the side, and then just a little nudge. And there you go. Because you know, you couldn't have done me the courtesy of just opening the can of sardines before putting it in the pan. What a reunion. Thanks for the show. My voice changed a lot with that. I feel like I wasted my 20s raising the stingray. What am I to do with it? Big man upstairs changed up the menu. No one to cook. Now I'm lost. Well, at least this one seems like it'll be somewhat easy. Oh god. This one needs a mighty flip. Oh my god, this is actually very difficult. Hey there, friend. Would you mind saving me? Just throw me back out there in the water. Stop frying me up. Sorry, mate. You wasted this person's life. Gotta eat ya. Alright, move it to the side. Get it off the thing. How do I do this? I need to move half of it to the side, and then I need to push it just enough so that it lands back into the pan. Right? No! Maybe if I put a little bit more juice on it at that time. Hello, I'm a different stingray. Yeah, I could tell. Don't worry, the things down below are going to have a lot of feast. I was so close. Hey there, friend. I see you're having trouble with him. Die. Yeah, haha, there we go. Look at that beautiful cook. It's nice and crispy. But diced. My 20s can wait. What? Sorry, I only eat in front of cameras. I know what I'm worth. Alright. Found myself surrounded by adult sea flamingos. They were gazing at me, motionless. I had a feeling I might die. The flamingo's hum was much like a neon sign. I don't think I will forget that. A terrifying beauty. You're going to have good dreams tonight, man. Yeah, I don't think I will with this guy. My son won't let me die. Keeps replacing me bit by bit. I don't really ponder the gradual loss of myself. That's kinda shallow. My son has almost completely replaced. My son has almost been completely replaced, and I can still sense him in there. Still has that appetite of his even. But being near death, I feel a tense unease, similar to the moments just before vomiting. Every moment I am not in the hospital, I am here fishing. Gotta eat while I can. They are taking my tongue next. Good lord. Okay, at least this isn't too difficult. The pufferfish itself isn't difficult. It's whenever it's put in combination with a problematic ingredient that makes it difficult. Nope. Get back. You know what? I'm gonna blame this on me being sick, right? Because I swear, I would have locked in a whole lot sooner. See? Watch. Just wait. Do this. Nope. Do that. Flip it. See? Simple as that. And assuming this thing, despite being grilled on one half of its body, does not flip, should be fine. Your eyes look beautiful as you did that. Oh my god, is he gonna take a dip in the water? Well, at least he'll never be hungry ever again. Alright, there is one more hungry soul in this place. The Saint of Six Stomachs declared he no longer consumes stingrays. Ever since Enrique has been financially searching for a new go-to dish. I simply believe he lacks the expertise to prepare these novel dishes. You need to soothe your ingredients before they truly begin to cook. Oh, is this where I'm supposed to learn how to cook a pufferfish? No. Nope. You know, the worst part about that was that was like the easiest one. I felt soothed just watching you handle that pan. Didn't know I was in the splash zone. There you go, you're all fed now. You better be grateful for what I've done for you. Anyway, I've done what you have asked. I have fed all the residents here. In this area, at least. Oh. No. There's more. More stomachs to feed. You know, if you louts actually learned how to cook for yourselves like I did, we'd all probably be much happier. Do you think you can fry eggs on Mount Everest? I don't know. Might be too cold. Why not just pre-cook the egg? Yeah, like a meal prep situation. I'm not sure about that. Oh, meal prepping is easy. That's not... I've been meal prepping for years simply because it's a great way to save time, money, and reduce waste in the kitchen, so I'm happy to see so many people getting wise to the method. Whoa. I want to cook the egg while I'm up there. Feels like cheating if I just bring it with me. The heart has its reasons, of which reason knows nothing. Wise words from someone of my stature. My culinary knowledge always proves useful when dealing with toilets. Whenever you first lay a steak down in the pan, you lay it away from yourself, so hot stuff doesn't sputter up and hit you. Same principle applies when scrubbing the toilet bowl. Yeah, well, I'm not looking to think about toilets or food while I'm scrubbing the toilets. You're still chugging along. Leaking, but still feeling. I wish they would just play a different song. The song, for whatever reason, decreases your leakage. I met the composer in prison. Maybe that's why. Anyway, I'm ordering you some food and a beverage. Oh, nice. Please be careful with the beverage. I don't mind if it spills, but it definitely makes things harder. Are you kidding me right now? Alright, so we gotta somehow cook this thing. So I've gotta somehow cook the egg, flip it, all without spilling this thing. Alright. Hold on. Nope, hold on. There we go. Just gotta steady it. And there we go. See, easy as pie. Easy as boiling an egg. How was that? They cooked it just like you like it. Even the brain, the organ of marvels, succumbs to the echoes of stomachs. Oh? Gonna go inside. I love this part. Thank you for that valuable lesson. Those stickers are kind of doing weird things with the light. Oh my god, it's so bright! Oh my goodness. I don't know what this girl is saying, and I don't care. Keep it coming, saxophone. I put my gun on fire safety. You better have. You better have done that. Screw daylight savings and screw room temperature liquid. You're just changing what I know. For farmers. What about you? I should not have gotten us drinks. Amidst the sea of dance, I knew I'd get wet. I don't complain much. I was complaining. Dance just clouds the air like a salty humidity. I don't have a fuzzy towel. Unfortunate. I'm feeling moist. Oh my god. I got a spear to share. Just one? Oh my god. Are you all of you people going to ask for... Bah. Look, if we're going to do this, we're going to be professional about it, okay? Slowly move it. for keeping the beers balanced. Because you see, you just need a quick flick. Quick flick, hold on. Get the beers all together. Yes, there we go. Then after that, move it forward. Quick flick, and there we go. If we're going to do this, we're going to make sure that the customer ends up completely happy at the end. There we go, finally, oh my god. I don't know how I did it, but I did it, so. There you go, 2 beers and an egg. That was incredible. I had my doubts, but if I had 6 stomachs, at least 5 out of 6 of them would have been happy. Alright, what is going on with you? I have met the Saint of 6 Stomachs before. I was friends with his daughter. He looked like the owner of a place I used to work at. The owner was a very insecure man. Made us hang Christmas lights underneath tables. After all the surgeries, though, and marinating, I doubt 6 Stomachs looks like that now. What's going on with you? My ice is too cold, but I don't want water. Can you just heat it up a little bit in the glass? Really? Oh my god, serious? How is that even possible? That was just awful. All sorts of awful. Come on. Just need you to fall. No, not that way. Okay, at least the glass though seems to be a lot easier to handle on this. As opposed to the beer. Damn, room temperature ice is on a whole nother level. Room temperature? Okay. Quota is low, Saint of 6 Stomachs may seek out restitution. Systemic discourse is really hindering their output recently. Agreed, since 2052 pseudo-neo-techno-centrists, consumers have been dirtying gloves. In relation to the socio-consumer, that is. You got anything to say? Yeah. I have heard tender whispered desires to move away from the state-operated enterprise structure. Craving something more. Don't say it. That word will send echoes around the room. Yeah. Echoes, yeah. I need a lot of those. Bloodborne, am I right? Then should I run research? Should I run another search? It's possible to hide chickens behind toilets. I think. No. 2 in 1 fortnight? We would have our very own anti-disestablishmentarianism movement on our hands. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. A little lumpy, you know. Go team! Hey, you know, it's time to get jiggy. I mean, this is a club after all. Used to come here all the time, you and me, man. You were holding me back. My legs have never moved faster. Okay, screw you. What is the last thing I will do on my phone? Like before I die? You have got to be kidding me. This actually should be quite easy. Assuming I don't screw up horribly. Because really all the fish need is just a little flick. See, there we go. Balance it, there we go. I don't recall these fish flopping around so much. Maybe it's because they're getting jiggy with it. Maybe that could be why. Frick. That was incredible. What about you? Thought this would be the job that would get me my ticket out of here. Since bar food is easy to make, and there are rarely any complaints, thought the Saint of Six Stomachs would notice me quicker. Or hardly any of these people eat. Only drinks. I have to make them so quickly that I rarely get to spend any time on my cooking. Well, my friend, gotta keep the ice even. Come on, cook faster, egg. We're on a time crunch here. Man, that has got to be, aside from the first one, that has got to be one of the easiest flips I've ever done. That was impressive. I've never made drinks that quick before. I should quit. But honestly, not much compares to watching condensation dripping down a wet glass. Alright, what's up with you? I want to replace all roads with some kind of non-Newtonian fluid. And think about it. If you drive too slow, you frickin' sink. You evil piece of crap. Saw a guy missing his hand earlier. Saw a guy missing his left hand earlier. Stopped feeling sorry for myself. This next one goes out to him. An egg, a beer, 2 eggs. You people drink too much. I know it's a bar and that's one of the things you do, but... Look, I'm tied to perfection, okay? The customer's desire is to have a beer and 2 eggs. Not 2 eggs soaked in beer, okay? And there we go. 2 perfectly fine cooked eggs. That would have been fine if I didn't move the pan more. Here you go. 2 eggs and a beer. Thank you. Email etiquette is the last thing the old people have left over us. Truly. Well, I guess that and taxes. I haven't a clue what that means, but okay. So many soldiers, honestly. Makes everything feel a little too hostile. I noticed. Oh, sorry. I needed a job. Quit. Too scared. When the bass drops... Okay. Beauty is found in the briefest of moments, not in the grasp of eternity. Why are there 2 people that I just got here. I don't need sex. Government fricks me every day. I am a little uncomfortable. You and me both, pal. I'm just here trying to cook stuff and then just people going... Just throwing that out there. Can confidently say I have never met a consultant who is actually helpful. Ever. It's just their job to make you feel like you are in good hands. So admitting any sort of gap in their knowledge is impossible. I don't really mind consultants. Really? People who can never admit fault are dangerous. I'm just hungry. glass. You know, this could have ended horribly. And it did. There we go. Stabilize. And there we go. How do you like my cooking skills? Think it's enough for the 6 stomachs? I could have made that egg. You've only ever made poached eggs. Same tools, same ingredients. Yeah, I know what I am doing. I should have spilled water into your egg. Look at me getting jiggy with it. Ha 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 ha. Toilet. Really? Just out here? Just like that? No, I mean, okay. What on earth are you doing? Damn. You would not believe what I dropped in here. Could you jump in and grab it for me? Oh my, what? Okay, I'm getting out of here. Wait, hold on a second. What was that? I pulled out something. I don't know what I pulled out, but... a cigarette. I just gotta figure out what this does. Look at this. That thing of beauty right there. Don't tell me this is like some sort of mega poop. It's a dolphin. Can you fry eggs on top of Mount Everest? I can't. Look at me, woman. I'm a dolphin. I belong in the water, not on top of Mount Everest. The way it looks hungry. Place an egg in his mouth. Am I gonna just have to, like, flip the egg into it? Here you go, my friend. Here's your egg. Well, you know, you could have moved closer, you know? I mean, I get it. Like, it would be cool to have fried egg land in your mouth, but... well, flipping and landing in your mouth. But you could make this a little bit more easier. Alright, move it there. Get a head start. And there we go. Nice mighty flip. Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna work on the actual flipping. I wasn't taught how to flip eggs into things outside of the pan. I was only taught to keep things in the pan. Human, I hunger for an egg. You will bring me an egg. Please, human. I crave an egg. Oh, I guess that went in. I'm assuming it did anyway. Man, this is very, very strange. And all this because I fell down the toilet. Zero people are hungry. This place is just so strange. Oh well, everyone is satisfied. No more people are hungry. Maybe there was. Maybe there was. Yep, I believe I just assumed that I couldn't walk in here. Eight people are hungry. Really now? Just first thing. As soon as I walk in here, just a toilet. Ah, the prison. I used to be in here once. I prefer interpretive plumbing. It has many benefits. The main one being that sometimes if I work up enough of a sweat, the bugs find me desirable. I will let you use this one as seasoning, but don't let him escape. No, Gregor! Little roach friend. I know he has an actual name, but... Are you kidding me right now? Nope. No. Get on your back. Nope. Get on your back. Gah. I mean, I can get it. This is extremely cruel. That's... You are an actual living thing that's being cooked alive, but... Please. So I need to constantly keep flipping this egg, or constantly keep flipping this roach, while trying to flip this egg. There we go. That meant a lot. Thank you. Great, I'm gonna have to wash this pan out. I figured it out. What the chickens are for. Their gizzards are extremely pliable when exposed to toilet water. Take a look. What? This is a cube of meat. You just handed me a cube of meat. No, no, no. You are not going to make me cook something on all... This is awful. This is all sorts of awful. And in the time limits. I actually could have gotten that thing back in. I could have actually gotten that back in. Alright. Yeah, you know what? That wasn't too bad. Don't you see it? This is it. That was a backflip. Yeah, and I'm fairly certain that I broke my spine in the process of it. Let me tell you something. Do not bite at the bait of pleasure till you know there is no hook beneath it. Thomas Jefferson said that. To me. Wish I could have tried my hand at poultry prepping. It's not my fault I cut my left hand off when I was 12. I was bored. This world is run by lefties. Actually, it's the same as 6 stomachs left-handed. Not sure. Can you check for me if you get up there? Finally lay this to rest. Lay your foolish ambitions to rest. Been working on some new music. It's kind of a bastardization of the techno-neoclassicist. It's kind of a bastardization of the techno-neoclassicist genre. I use a lot of reverberant clucking for the percussion. I hope this will be the catalyst in reconsidering the ban on poultry. Or at the very least, it could compel the government to clarify how they handle the chickens that are seized. I used to be an actual musician. You were showing me this stuff is like when a cat brings its owner a dead squirrel. That's revolting. We have raised these guys since birth. Sure did. Do not waste them. If they escape, maybe that wouldn't be such a bad thing. We talked about this. It is time. No, how many roaches? 1, 2. I just need to get it on its side. God, this is so incredibly difficult. Come on, hurry up and cook. Hurry up before they get out. Oh. They just never tell you how hard it's gonna be. I mean, one of them got out at the last second, but... They say the Saint of Six Stomachs has eyes that are deceptively unimportant. He understands you even through frosted glass. Is that an analogy? I don't think so. So he's got glasses? I think so. My great-grandma went to school with him. She also had glasses. Damn, he is pretty old. Consuming stingrays does that to you. Birds too, before they got sick. I'm relieved we figured this one out. My great-grandma's dead. Yeah, fantastic story. Hello, gentlemen, could I cook you some eggs? I usually perch on the toilet as if I were a bird. Like this? I think it is healthier for you to sit like that, but I live with my girlfriend now. She is Polish, and I am afraid she is going to come into the bathroom as I'm doing that. I tried to tell her the truth, but she thought I was joking. I have been trying to go cold turkey lately, but it's so hard. A chicken. I used to dream about these guys for the first couple months after the ban. Always wanted a taste. Chickens taste of tomatoes now. Never mind. Grow up. It's better than the alternative. I don't need to do drugs every day, man. It's cool if you don't do. It's cool if you do, though. My thighs just got so red, I had to stop. Alright. I work for the TV station. I love your shoes. Be careful. They take away that pan of yours, we are roommates. And that's a one-way street, trust me. Make him pry this pan from my cold dead hands. And even then, good luck, for I will have glued it to my cold dead hands. I saw you cooking down there. You have good capability. I'm a dinner guy. I'm a dinner and a show kind of guy, though. So I'm going to throw crap in your pan as you cook for me. You don't have to keep it in. I just want to get your wrist dancing. Bullets. I've yet to meet one who cannot smart bullets. The way you flipped the pan was kind of aggressive. I don't appreciate that. But I suppose art that matters isn't really appreciated by everyone. If I pandered to your abilities, more poultry preppers may have been able to satisfy me. Pandering resembles erosion. Grand ideas, like towering mountains, Pandering resembles erosion. Grand ideas like towering mountains erode into accessible but diminished forms. Initially, these ideas, pure and monumental, become mountains through expression, enabling others to perceive them. Yet as demands for broader accessibility grow like relentless rain, they sculpt the peaks into gentler hills and eventually, valleys and canyons. This erosion, while making the mountains more accessible, strips away the beautifully rigid peaks. At the canyon's base, the view spans wide, offering superficial understanding without deeper engagement. The hiker who navigates the mountain's original rugged terrain, though seeing less, grasps its true nature far beyond any canyon witch. My nostrils are hurting. Mine too. That's what happens when you're sick, man. What are you doing in there? Hello there, lady. Can you fry eggs on top of Mount Everest? Maybe you can make scrambled eggs, so no side is in the cold too long. But at that point, is it even worth the risk? Mount Everest is hard to climb. The achievement of getting to the top dwarfs the notion of frying an egg. But no one's fried an egg up there yet. I would be the first. Being the first person to do anything is, of course, impressive, but it isn't a substitution for quality. You don't get it. And you do? Hello, gentlemen. Had a dream about you the other night. Really? You ripped me out of my bed and started beating me. Bro, you were angry. You never had a bedside table because you have been on the top bunk your entire life. Wonder what that means. I'm going to beat you to death. What the hell are you doing? That wasn't really a response. I guess not. Yeah, you kinda just scraped some scum off the toilet. What's on your mind? How you doing, pal? Yeah, nothing much, just kinda sitting here on the toilets, waiting for something to happen. I assure you we can reconfigure the toilets if needed. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah. Okay, whatever you say. I don't even want to feed them. I am far beyond uncomfortable. An egg, bacon, bullets. Are you gonna start dropping like 10,000 bullets into this? You're an evil man. Doesn't even help with the cooking, it just makes it more difficult. Oh god. Watch out, it's about to blow! We synchronize our chewing. We synchronize our swallowing. All in an attempt to synchronize our... Okay, I got it. Yeah, why do the nutty ones have to be here? I would like you to stop doing that. I haven't eaten in 4 days. How can I? What do I get from feeding you? Oh no, don't put me in the cell with him. What if I just drop the bullets? Okay, so I don't have to keep the bullet in, I can just toss it out. Okay, well that did help though, significantly so. You! Whoa, that was entertaining. And illegal. So this will just be a one-time thing. Again. You heard me. That's your only breakfast for the rest of eternity. No, the toilets. They've been destroyed. Vandalized by Cretans. What is going on here? So what are you doing here in my office, you paltry peasant? I assure you we were not hungry. Perhaps my dolphins could use a little entertainment. They were all decommissioned after the war with Argentina and yearned for some excitement. Okay then, show us some moves. Whoops. Oh my god, the bullets stay? No one told me the bullets stayed. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please, stop, my friend. I can't cook the eggs if they're going to... if we keep tossing bullets in here. Come on, outsmart bullets. That was impressive. The porpoise peddler, I think about it. The porpoise peddler. Think about it. I will put a good word in with Six Stomachs. They actually helped me build this place way back when. Him with his chickens, me with my dolphins. Said he wanted to rest here with me when it was time for him to neurovolt. I am not sure what that meant, but that day never came, unfortunately. Alright, okay, good talking with you. I hope the dolphins had some entertainment. Enjoyed watching that. Alright, who's the last person that's hungry? Maybe it's you, all the way down here. Hello, I would like to order a... Hello, I would like to order a cockroach. Hold the bacon. Hold the what? Hold the roach. I have no clue what this guy is saying. We screwed up his mouth during the orientation procedure. A pizza! What part of this was supposed to give me the impression that we're cooking a pizza? You piece of crap. I mean, I guess the bullet wouldn't be so bad, would it? And pizza's just a giant egg, really, at the end of the day. Man, this is going to be just as horrible as the stingray, huh? Like, maybe not just as horrible. The stingray was far worse. Yeah, get out. Get out. Get off my pizza. Uh-oh. Nope. There we go. Hold that down for me. Thank you. So I know that there is a difficulty thing, but I'm going to show you what the difficulty looks like. So we got a normal pan. This is easy. This is hard. That would be absolutely horrible. I mean, imagine doing the stingray with that. Okay, maybe the stingray would have actually been easier, but I have fed everyone in this place. There shall be no more hunger here as long as I am around. Good day, everyone. Today I ascend from a mere poultry prepper to something more befitting my status. And you know, after getting knocked down to a normal grade 9 fixer, I deserve something more. Oh, hello there. The Saint of Six Stomachs. The Saint of Six Stomachs is just beyond this door. I was demoted relatively recently. My only job now is watching the door. Allowing you entry without any form of credibility would be an embarrassment. Should you feed, say, at least 27 of his people, I would consider letting you in. There are many hungry people. Not just here on the roof, but in every corner of the city. Each one yearning for new flavors and experiences. The Saint of Six Stomachs can hear their stomachs grumbling, and would be eager to show thanks to the person who quells it. So yeah, feed 27 people. Weird number, I know, but it feels right. You can skip a couple of the weirder people. There are many spare mouths to feed. If you ever lose track of how many people you've fed, try smoking a cigarette. Personally, it always helps me think. Oh, so that's what this was. Really? 34 people I've helped. Yeah. One is still hungry, my friend. I hear there's someone with a giant appetite here. A stomach. You're saying stuff that I don't understand. Here you go, my friend. 2 of the best eggs that you're ever going to get. Cooked to perfection. Oh, okay. I see there's more of you. I'm always happy to feed more hungry mouths. No way, am I going to have to cook 6 eggs at the same time? Right, nope. Dang it. Feed me, mortal. I crave eggs. I need eggs. We are the Six Stomachs, and we are hungry. Not me, though. I'm a ribcage. I don't have a stomach. I do have a stomach. That's a lie. I know anatomy. I could tell you a joke. Oh my god, what? There's one more? Hold on. What hasn't been cooked? Is it you, there in the back, laying on top of that other egg? I knew it. I'm a weird stomach thing. Look at my... Is that the heart? Of aspiration? Yes, I've converted every single organ in my body to eat, to consume eggs. That is all I need from you. Cook me some eggs. Make them cooked to perfection. And maybe I will consider letting you out. Chickens. No way. Okay, this is a little bit cruel. Well, I guess it's not. I mean, because there are chickens that, like, sometimes they'll just straight up eat their own eggs, so... It's not actually as cruel, I guess. You know, what is cruel is having all of these eggs stacked on top of each other, though. Ah! Okay, well that was embarrassing. Please free me, human. Bark, bark, bark. I do not wish to be in the confines of this container anymore, watching people eat my eggs. Watching all of my beautiful, beautiful eggs be turned into... oh, I don't even know how to describe it. White discs. And seeing so many of them drop on the ground. Okay, that last one was not necessary, my friend. These things are hard to flip, especially whenever you're having me cook 6 at the same time. Well, that's just your fault. Hello there. It would appear that he is left-handed. Here you go, my friend. A perfectly cooked egg. No bullets, no cigarettes, no roaches, just an egg. Can you fry eggs on top of Mount Everest? Never thought about it. Perhaps it's irrelevant? For me, anyway. But still... Oh. Do you want me to take your hand in order to fry an egg on top of Mount Everest? Take my hand. Together, we shall fry an egg on top of Mount Everest. Let me know. Arctic eggs. Honestly, I'm kinda surprised that we never did cook a chicken. Oh, we can control this. Nyum. Look at everything before us. Look at the ruin that had become of this place. Look, gaze upon the structures that once inhabited this land, that still inhabit this land. See the ruin of it all. See the ruin of it all. Do you see what has become of this place? But no matter. Your only concern is frying an egg on top of Mount Everest. They're not gonna pull something like throwing me off the top of Mount Everest after I do it, are they? Or just leave me up there? Hey there, lady, you're about to get your answer. Cooked on both sides, as always. Absolutely beautiful. I guess she's talking about the ship. Okay, lady, you can stay there, while I climb to the top, and finally, do the thing that everyone's been wondering about. Is it possible to fry an egg on top of Mount Everest? The singular question that may hold the answer to all of this madness. Or perhaps not. Perhaps it has no meaning at all. Perhaps it is merely an empty achievement, so that one can say that they've done something that no one has ever done before. something that people dream of doing. Something that was beyond human imagination. A lone chicken atop Mount Everest. I see. You are my final guest. My final customer. I'm gonna do it. Whoa. What? Are we really not going to even fry the egg? Are we really not going to do it? We're just going to pet the chicken? I don't have a problem with this, but... And as such, we shall never know the answer of whether or not you can fry an egg on top of Mount Everest. Overall, I thought the game was fun. Yeah, sure, it's difficult at times, especially with the pufferfish and the stingray, but... And the roaches. Goodness, the roaches. Those were infuriating. Especially since you have to like constantly keep flipping and then having to balance that with the egg and keeping the egg on the pan. Yeah, very frustrating, but it's kind of like Dark Souls in that sense where it's like, it's supposed to be difficult. And you're supposed to overcome that, right? Regardless, there is a easy and hard mode, so if you ever do want to play it for yourself, there is that option, in case you either want to challenge or you just want to, I don't know, fry eggs. Fry eggs with a bunch of cigarettes, roaches, and bullets. I know that there is a narrative to this, but I am way too sick to fully process what on earth I've just witnessed, so yeah. But I will say, though, there is a reference, because this is not the same developers as Mouthwash, but it's the same publisher that's going to be publishing Mouthwash, so yeah. Which I believe that comes out on the 25th, I believe? And yeah, I can't wait to have my mind just splattered across the wall with that one, whenever that one's out. And yeah, overall I thought that this was a fine game. Biggest disappointment is that I never got to actually fry an egg on top of Mount Everest, and never got to have that question answered. But hey, you know, at least I got to pet a chicken on top of Mount Everest. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and wherever you are, I wish you a good day, evening, or night, and stay safe and healthy, everyone.